Haley Williams and Jeremy Davis from Paramore.
Yay!
Welcome to the show.
We're here. We made it.
Haley's here because she loves getting up early and doing interviews, and Jeremy's here because he's a new dad and wants to get out of the hotel room.
Yes. And the barbecue. I heard about the barbecue.
Yeah, we do have barbecue. You guys are the nicest people, and you don't seem affected by the BS in this business. And
Shucks.
Making us blush over here.
You are blushing.
It's pretty early for this kind of.
Haley's blushing, and now her skin matches her hair.
I know.
Where'd she go?
You're still so young. So what did you start when you were 8 or like?
Actually, Jeremy and I met. Jeremy was 16, I was 12, and we were in a different band before Paramore. And
like, how old were you when that band started?
Actually, I don't.
12.
I've been there a couple years. It was kind of something that went from middle school, and then we came out. And we're like, we're still a band, right? So I mean, I guess pretty young. A couple years before that.
Yeah.
Now, were you guys playing clubs?
Yeah.
Like you were underage playing clubs and stuff?
Yeah.
Every time I think about that, I have this visual of Haley getting in this argument with this security guard who's massive, and she just ends up throwing her bottle at him because he won't let her into the place for us to play the show. And I'm like, he's going to kill you. But she literally was like, I don't care. You know, a little teenager.
Well, you're getting a lot of attention from this video, which already has how many hits? I mean, it's a lot of hits.
Like 1.5 million, I think.
Yeah. We did 1 million in 24 hours. Psyched.
Now, is that breaking records, doing 1 million video hits in 24 hours?
I don't think that one is, but we already broke 10 records in the video, so we're good on breaking records.
Okay, well, here's some of the records that you broke in your video. You know this, but maybe other people don't know it. The fastest time for 3 people to smash 30 clocks with guitars.
Yeah.
Which is a record we're all trying to beat. The fastest time for 3 people to run through 10 paper banners, and you did.
Yeah.
The fastest time to run backwards holding stuffed animals while blindfolded.
That was hard to do.
For 30 feet. The most feathers caught in 30 seconds. Fastest time to unwrap a mummy.
That was my favorite part.
You know, it's one of these things. These things make you want to see the video.
Yeah.
Longest scream while riding in a convertible.
Yeah.
Did you do that?
I won that one.
What was the scream like? Was it like a terrifying...
I mean, okay, so, when I was a kid, when I was like 7, 8, I remember being really proud of my scream, you know, like the girliest, highest, like,
right.
You know, shrillest scream. As I've gotten older, it's changed to more of a like, it sounds like a guy falling out of a building!
It sounds like Pee Wee Herman a little bit.
It does. Yeah. I don't know where it came from, but that's what it sounded like.
All right, I want to play Ain't It Fun?
Okay.
Paramore. Here we go. Paramore and Ain't It Fun. You know, several text messages coming through saying, I've been waiting to hear this on the radio for a long time.
Yes.
And you know what? We're here with, of course, Haley Williams and Jeremy Davis from Paramore. It's good to hear your song on the radio because it is a little different on the radio. It sounds a little different.
Nice.
Yeah,
we like that.
Because we mess it up. We have these boxes in the back of the building. We put the music through it, and it changes everything that you work so hard to do.
Nice.
I don't know why we do that. Anyway, Paramore is here, and thank you guys for coming in today.
Yeah, we love it.
I got to tell you something. Something came across our desk a couple weeks ago. I love doing this. I don't want to embarrass you, Haley.
Oh, no.
Jeremy, I mean,
But
let's shine the light on Haley for a second. What's it like? What's it like working with a vocalist that is just that has such the perfect voice? And she does. You must agree.
Oh, I'll be over here.
It's true. She'll wake up and she's like, I can't say anything. Her voice is crackling. We're all like totally worried about the show. And then she gets on and she's like singing Mariah Carey kind of stuff, or Whitney Houston kind of stuff that we're like, where did that come from? You're just having fun over there showing off. Yeah, I don't know. It's pretty cool. I mean, definitely something that we realize and know. And I don't know. She's always been a little powerhouse, though.
You do have a fantastic voice. Let me give you an example. We played this on our show several weeks ago, and it gave everyone chills. Still Into You, of course. Song like this.
Yes. Great song.
It's a great song.
Great.
With an entire band that sounds fantastic. All right. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. This is something a lot of us mere mortals rarely hear. It's Haley and that's it. It's her voice. What does it sound like when it's just you?
Oh, from the studio.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But, you know, keep in mind, this is something you guys hear like because you're mixing these songs. And we don't hear this. Listen to this.
I should be over all the butterflies, but I'm into you. And baby, even on our worst nights, I'm into you. Let them wonder how we got this far, 'cause I don't really need to wonder at all. Yeah, after all this time, I'm still into you.
How amazing is that?
A little pitchy on the end. A little touch.
I mean, Jeremy, is she a little critical about her own voice sometimes? Self-deprecating and
sort of. She's pretty easygoing, but once we get in the studio, it's pretty funny. She does a little vocal warm-up, like always, before she sings, and then she gets in there and she runs through it like twice, and she's like, all right, got it. And then like, I mean, you know, it's really impressive, you know?
it is
amazing.
To hear that is just, but then again, you put the whole band together, it's perfect. The three of you and everyone else you bring along on the trip with you just sounds so good.
Thank you.
Thanks.
And just watching all the love coming through on the text messages, you are very, very loved. And so
We love them.
Yes.
All of them.
every last one of them?
All you guys out there. Hello.
But what are you doing awake right now?
Yes, seriously. That's something we need to talk about.
Well, you know, we all wake up early to work for the man, to make the money, so we can go to iTunes and buy your album.
We appreciate it.
All right. But listen, thank you, of course, Haley Williams and Jeremy Davis from Paramore. Thank you so much for coming in. They're always working. It's Paramore.
Call us.